Yesterday you told me that freight train hardly ever comes through here at 5 a.m. in the morning.
I know. She's supposed to come through at 10 after 4.
I could pay you. Whatever it takes.
I need $30,000.
Done.
Oh, okay.
Pretty please.
See how this cute kid requesting you to subscribe this channel. Pretty please. This is a 2022 American biographical drama film, directed by Chinonye Chukwu and written by Michael Riley, Keith Beacham, and Chukwu. This is produced by Beacham, Riley, and Whoopi Goldberg. It is based on real story of Mamie Till Bradley, an educator and activist who pursued justice after the murder of her 14-year-old son Emmett in the 50s. Danielle Deadwyler is in the leading role. Other attractions are Jalyn Hall, Frankie Faison, Haley Bennett, Sean Patrick Thomas, John Douglas Thompson, and Whoopi Goldberg. In a summer of 1950s, a 14-year-old teenage boy, Emmett Till, leaves Chicago to spend summer holidays with his relatives on their cotton farm in Mississippi. As you know, 50s Mississippi was a practicing ground of apartheid. During the vacation period, the boy visits a shop of a prejudiced young white woman, Carolyn Bryant, and interacts with her in a jovial way as he is in Chicago. The same night, Till was abducted at gunpoint. When his corpse turned up in a river, it showed signs of having been tortured and shot.
Listen to preacher. Stay with your cousins at all times. Be extra careful.
I already know. Bye-bye, Mama.
Come on, Bobo.
The movie centers around Till's mother, Mamie Till Mobley, and her intention and insistence to fight all odds to get justice for her murdered son. Mamie Till becomes one of the leading educators and activists in the civil rights movement after her son's brutal murder. Mamie insists that the casket, containing her son's brutalized body, be left open to show the nation what they had done to him.
My boy, my only child! Tell me, boy!
This is our opinion about the film. Though, this is not the best among the films which tells the story of racial discrimination and atrocity, it is a well-done movie with only the facts narrative. This film is centered around a mother, who lost her beloved and only son, who was severely beaten, shot dead, and thrown into the river with something heavy tied around his neck with barbed wire. Danielle Deadwyler gives a superb performance as Mamie Till.
That smell is my son's body. He came home to me reeking of racial hatred. His face was bludgeoned. His teeth are gone. He was shot in the head.
Jalyn Hall played the role of a disciplined, caring and bit mischievous teenager Emmett very nicely. Haley Bennett as the prejudiced racist woman, Mrs. Bryant, done her role very well. The other impressive performances are from John Douglas Thompson as the hapless relative who couldn't defend Emmett's abduction, and Sean Patrick Thomas as Gene Mobley, the supportive boyfriend of Mamie.
Those people in Mississippi are trying to dump Bo in the ground like he's just another body. He is my baby. I need to see him.
The film is told entirely from Mamie's perspective. Emmett's murder is heard, but not shown in the film. The horror of his murder was not visually portrayed. This looks like a more sanitized film, one about hope and the need of unity. The courtroom drama was a short affair in this film, as the outcome won't change a thing. Though we are happy with good performances by most of the actors, we are a little bit disappointed with the film because the intensity and punch it generates to move the audience fell a little shorter.
You don't need no goddamn socks, boy.
I don't wear shoes without socks.
Don't talk back. We just gonna teach him a lesson. Is this the right nigga?
That's one.
We especially liked a quote from Mamie, after the outcome of the trial, which is remarkable. "Whatever happens to any of us, anywhere in the world, had better be the business of us all."
The lynching of my son has shown me that that what happens to any of us, anywhere in the world, had better be the business of us all.